Hello and welcome to the Pod Eng Channel, the place where we break down real natural English. I'm Mr. Lucas.
And I'm Mrs. Olivia. It's great to be with you today. Lucas, I have a question for you. Are you a morning lark or a night owl?
Oh, definitely a night owl. I do my best thinking after 10 p.m. Mornings are a struggle. How about you?
I'm the opposite. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at 6 a.m. By 9 p.m., I'm ready to call it a day.
And that, everyone, is our topic for today, daily routines. The things we do, or try to do, every single day, from the moment that alarm clock rings until we hit the hay.
We all have a routine, but they're not all the same. And describing them is one of the best ways to practice your English, especially the simple present tense and adverbs of frequency.
Today, we're not just talking about our days. We have a fascinating audio story from a listener named Sarah. She's a night owl who is desperately trying to become a morning lark. She's trying to join the 5 a.m. club.
Ooh, that is a tough challenge. I'm excited to hear how she's managing. As you listen, pay close attention to the descriptive language she uses, the idioms and phrasal verbs. She doesn't just say, "I wake up." It's much more vivid than that.
Exactly. Let's listen to Sarah's daily grind.
Hi, Mr. Lucas and Mrs. Olivia. So, my routine, well, I'm trying to completely change it. I used to burn the midnight oil every night, working until 2 a.m. Then I'd wake up at 9 a.m. feeling groggy and completely out of it. I'd rush around, skip breakfast, and just feel stressed. So for the last month, I've been trying the 5 a.m. routine. It is brutal. At 5 a.m., my alarm blares. It's the most horrible sound. My first thought is always, just 10 more minutes. But I fight the urge and I literally roll out of bed. First things first, I down a huge glass of water. Then I try to meditate for 10 minutes, but my mind usually wanders. After that, I try to exercise. I'll put on my running shoes, but I feel like I'm moving through molasses. It's so slow. By 6 a.m., I'm done, and I take a shower. This is when I finally start to feel human. Then comes the best part. I brew a fresh pot of coffee. That first sip is heaven. I sit down to work at 7 a.m., which feels amazing. I'm ahead of the game. I get down to business and plow through my most difficult tasks before anyone else is even online. The only problem is the 3 p.m. afternoon slump. It hits me like a brick wall. I get so sleepy, I absolutely need a second coffee just to get through the rest of the workday. I try to wrap up work by 5 p.m. My new rule is no screens after 9 p.m. to help me wind down. I make a cup of herbal tea and read an actual book. I try to be in bed by 9:30 p.m. For the first week, I would just toss and turn for an hour. But now I'm so tired from the morning that I usually doze off pretty quickly, maybe around 10 p.m. It's hard, but I think it's working.
Wow. I felt that struggle in her voice. Moving through molasses. That's such a perfect description for feeling slow and tired.
I agree. That was packed with brilliant natural expressions. Let's unpack a few of them. Lucas, what stood out to you?
I loved her old routine description. She used to burn the midnight oil every night. This is a classic idiom. It means to work very late into the night.
And because she burned the midnight oil, she woke up feeling groggy and out of it. Both of those are fantastic adjectives for feeling disoriented, sleepy, and not at your best.
Then, in her new routine, she fights the urge to sleep more. That's a great conflict. And I liked her use of first things first. It's a very common phrase we use to show the first and most important action in a sequence.
She also used a lot of great phrasal verbs for work. She doesn't just start work. She gets down to business, and she plows through her tasks.
What does plow through imply, Lucas? It implies effort and determination. It means to get through a large amount of something like work or food with force and speed. It's very strong.
And then the negative side, the afternoon slump. This is that period in the afternoon, maybe after lunch, where your energy just disappears.
I know that feeling well. Finally, let's look at the evening. She tries to wind down. This is a key phrasal verb. It means to relax and reduce your stress level.
And instead of go to sleep, she used two other great phrases. She used to toss and turn, which means she couldn't sleep comfortably, but now she dozes off, which is that gentle, gradual process of falling asleep.
This is a perfect example of how to elevate your English. Don't just say, I work. Say, I get down to business. Don't just say, I sleep. Say, I hit the hay or I doze off.
So, Lucas, as our resident night owl, Sarah's old routine sounds a lot like your current one.
It's true. I rarely go to bed before 1 a.m. My morning routine is all over the place. I slam the snooze button at least 3 times, I stumble to the kitchen, make coffee, and I'm running on fumes until about 11 a.m.
Running on fumes, that's a great one. It means you have almost no energy left, just like a car with no gas. See, my routine runs like clockwork.
Like clockwork?
Yes, it means it's very regular, predictable, and always on time. I wake up at 6 a.m., no alarm. I go for a jog. I come back, have breakfast, read the news, and I'm at my desk by 8:30 a.m., full of energy.
I am genuinely jealous, but my creativity kicks in around 9 p.m. That's when I plan lessons, write, and have my best ideas. We're just wired differently.
And that's the point. There is no perfect routine. The key is to find a routine that works for you and to be able to describe it clearly in English.
Segment 5, Recap and Conclusion. We're going to play Sarah's story one more time. Now that we've discussed them, listen for these key phrases. Burn the midnight oil. Groggy or out of it. Fight the urge. Plow through tasks. Afternoon slump. Wind down. Toss and turn or doze off.
It's so much clearer when you know what to listen for, isn't it?
It really is. And that, unfortunately, is all the time we have for today on the Pod Eng Channel.
Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. In the comments, tell us, are you a morning lark or a night owl?
And what is one expression from today's show that you are going to try to use this week? We read every single comment.
If you enjoyed this episode and learned something new, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who is also learning.
Until next time, thanks for listening and keep practicing.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks.